They mad. They mad. I'm betting Mighty. I got 10,000 on Ryan. I got 10,000 on Ryan. So what? So what? You feel me?
What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. There you have it. You heard it from Jermall Charlo himself. He said he is betting 15 racks on Ryan Garcia. This actually isn't his first time saying that. Well, this is his first time saying that he's betting on Ryan Garcia. But he actually stated in an interview right before the Caleb Plant versus Benavidez fight, he stated that he was betting, or he was going for Ryan Garcia. He was going for the underdog or whatnot. So this is definitely it's not surprising. Actually, you know, I don't think Jermall and Jermall Charlo really mess with they don't really like Tank nor Adrian Broner. It's they've always had some type of issue with them. In the first, if you guys don't remember, Jermall Charlo actually did a video about it. You know, matter of fact, let me take you down memory lane for a second. All right, stay tuned.
Deleted. This little fat Tank motherfucker think he got it his way. He think he Mayweather. I read the tweets and the comments and the shit come on. They say, oh, he's mad because they moved me to the card that him and Adrian Broner are supposed to take over. Well, I'm sorry, nigga. My opponent got a broken rib. I got to fight him on your card. That means your TV time get cut short. You better knock your boy out because I'm going for fucking Solemnus, whatever his name is. Stop playing with me, nigga. Because every time I see you in public, you ain't really about that shit. You stuttering, slow, dumb talking motherfucker. I fuck with Baltimore, so nigga, what? It is what it is. Stop playing with me, little nigga, because you will never be Floyd Mayweather. And I'm tired of these niggas fighting like this. Hold it, D. Let me hit the pads, Coop. Come here.
Hey, how do I do the thing?
Right there, that's it.
Wait. I missed it.
Right here. Come on, Coop. Nigga, only Floyd was able to do that shit and whoop niggas. Yeah, nigga. This all the niggas doing. Move, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You feel me? Look, it is what it is. You can't do that shit in person. You can't beat me in person. When you see me in person, talk that big shit. I'm talking that big shit. You little ass nigga, I'll grab you by your motherfucking nostrils and do that, ho.
Now, for those that don't know the history between the Charlos and Tank and Adrian Broner, this actually started in 2018. It was Tank versus, not Tank, it was Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas, I believe. And what ended up happening is, for y'all that don't know, I want to say, Jermall Charlo was actually supposed to fight on the undercard of Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. And so Deontay Wilder, Jermall Charlo's opponent ended up getting injured or whatnot, so they ended up rescheduling it, and they put Jermall Charlo on the undercard of Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas. So when it was stated that Jermall Charlo was put on the undercard of Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas, Adrian Broner and Gervonta Davis actually had an issue with it. So what ended up happening was they were like, I don't know if they made tweets or what, but they were talking basically about, man, how they didn't want Jermall Charlo on their card, and they were saying that they didn't need Jermall Charlo, or they were saying something negative about Jermall Charlo. So Jermall Charlo then chimed in and was like, you know, hey, I actually like you, but you know what I'm saying, you talking bad to my brother, like, you know, you can get it, like, you know what I'm saying. So they started going back and forth on Twitter. Jermall Charlo made that video that you just saw, that was on his Instagram. He went live, and that was the video that you just saw. He had made that towards Tank Davis responding. Actually, it was about Tank and Adrian Broner. So with that being said, and then we all know the infamous run-in what they had at the weigh-in where they were all weighing in, and Jermall Charlo just was like going ballistic on both Adrian Broner and Tank Davis. And it was funny because he was like, he was saying this to Tank Davis. He was like, you and your little punk ass friend here, take him with you. It was like, bro, he was going in. He was going in on Adrian Broner and Tank Davis or whatnot. But it was crazy because it was actually a picture that posted with, you know, Tank, Adrian Broner, you know, Jermall and Jermall, and Errol Spence, Robert Easter, like Zab Judah was in it, and they were all like, you know, what beef? Ain't no beef no more. We squashed it. So, you know, I think Al Heyman had them talk it over, but I still feel like the Charlos, they don't really mess with Adrian Broner. They don't really mess with Tank Davis like that. I even remember an interview that Jermall Charlo did on on a radio station, and Jermall Charlo was basically, you know, like they asked him like, all right, we're gonna tell you the first thing that comes to we're gonna ask you, we're gonna give you a topic, and you tell us the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear these names. So they said Adrian Broner, and Jermall Charlo was like, dummy. Like he was like, he's a dummy. Like, so they never really oh, and it was a video, don't forget, not to mention it's a video that's still on Facebook, or not Facebook, but YouTube, where they had like some type of press conference for the whole PBC, and Jermall was caught like looking like he was talking shit to Adrian Broner, bro. Like they were going back and forth. So, you know, it doesn't really surprise me that Jermall Charlo is picking Ryan Garcia for the upset. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know how much of that it was with a grain of salt. Because I mean, but you know, I mean, who knows? He might see something in Ryan Garcia. I mean, that's what makes this fight so intriguing, bro. Like you can look at it in so many different directions, and honestly, we won't know until Saturday, until they both step in the ring, you know. But I kind of feel like, you know, they had their issues in the past or whatnot, and they never really just been rocking with each other. You know, Jermall Charlo just did an interview, like I said, on the for you know, he was present for the whole Caleb Plant and David Benavidez fight, and he did an interview stating that he was going for Ryan, and you know, Tank Davis responded on Twitter and stuff like that. So, you know, it's you know, their relationship's not really all that, you know, clean or whatnot. But regardless, bro, you know, that's Jermall Charlo's opinion. Personally, I don't think that Ryan is gonna win, but that's Jermall Charlo's opinion. If he's willing, I mean, hey, he's actually willing to bet money. So, you know, I think he's for real. I know a lot of these guys, they'll say they picking Ryan to win, and they'll say how confident they are until you ask them to bet money, and then all of a sudden they not gamblers or anything like that. So I've had a lot of people do that. But I also want to make it clear, I'm not counting Ryan out at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Ryan definitely has a live chance. I mean, Ryan is definitely the faster fighter. He's you know, taller, you know, got more reach. But I just don't think that Ryan Garcia knows how to use his height to his advantage. If he was like on his toes more and not flat-footed, knew how to use his height, and he had that speed and power, I would pick Ryan Garcia to win. But he doesn't know how to use those attributes. But I'm pretty sure that they're looking to set some things up for old Tank Davis or whatnot. So I'm just excited about this fight overall. I'm excited, and this is a fight that's been, you know, we deserve as boxing fans. We've been patient. So I'm excited. It's fight week, so that's my take on it. All right. So let me know what you guys think. Are you rocking with Jermall Charlo? Are you picking Ryan Garcia? Are you picking Tank Davis? Like, comment, subscribe. But what do I know?